Всем привет! Сегодня мы продолжаем проходить игру Dragon Age Inquisition. Так, если не ошибаюсь, мы все так же зависли на этих двух миссиях, там где нам надо встретиться с храмовниками или магами.
They are not your recruits, Commander. They're ours.
Так, насколько я понимаю, вот они, это две миссии. Сейчас мы пошлем разведку.
Let's see what we have.
Так, вот у нас защитники справедливости. Давайте начнем с этой миссии.
The Templars must help us close the breach. The Order was founded to fight magic.
We must first convince the Lord Seeker to bring the Templars out of exile.
We've received word from a knight recruit. They gather at Therenfall Redoubt.
It has been vacant for decades. Why go there?
We must approach the Lord Seeker again to get anywhere. We can ask him then.
If we present a plan to seal the breach, the Templars may ally with us.
First, we must prove ourselves a more attractive prospect.
If it's status the Lord Seeker seeks, the Inquisition will approach him after allying with the noblest houses in Orlais.
They'll come with us to Therenfall and demand the Templars' help close the breach.
You believe that will work?
Even the Lord Seeker would find it difficult to ignore so many nobles on his doorstep.
Yes, especially when led by the Herald of Andraste.
If it stops the sky from ripping open, I'm listening.
Rumors you were saved from the fate by Andraste have grown legion among the Templars.
We've done our part to encourage them.
A herald with a few companions may be dismissed, easily set aside. That same herald returning with noble support will be reconsidered, as will the power of the Inquisition.
Isn't there the slightest chance the Lord Seeker will see my arrival as a threat?
Before, I would have thought he was a man of reason. Now, I could not say.
With respect, after his appearance in Val Royeaux, hang what the Lord Seeker thinks.
We do not need the Lord Seeker. We need his Templars, with or without his approval. The breach will not wait for our differences to settle.
Good news. Several noble Orlesian houses will petition the Templars.
Так, ну влияния у нас уже здесь достаточно, 43, так что мы можем свободно сюда идти.
But his gossip's reliable.
I hope he knows the Lord Seeker's mood. The Templars will never help without his consent.
Так, у нас немного пополнился полк наших союзников. Сера, это вы ее уже видели. Блэквелл, это один из серых стражей. И Железный бык, это тоже Кунари. Вот, так что возьмем, наверное, мы Серу, Блэквелла и Соласа. Хрен его знает, как там правильно сказать.
The Herald of Andraste! Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored to participate. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. Nothing? Divinity puts you above such things, I suppose. The Lord Seeker is willing to hear our petition about closing the breach. A credit to our alliance with the Inquisition. Care to mark the moment? 10 Orlesian houses walk with you.
The Inquisition values this alliance, Lord Abernash. The Templars must see reason. We can't let the breach endanger us any longer.
Oh yes, ghastly looking thing. The Lord Seeker can't think we're ignoring it. Speaking of which, I don't suppose you'd divulge what finally got their attention. Rumor will, if you won't.
What do you mean?
The Lord Seeker won't meet us until he greets the Inquisition in person. Quite a surprise after the spat in Val Royeaux.
The Inquisition only asks the Lord Seeker help us close the breach.
Then it's all been arranged by your ambassador. Let the diplomats work their magic if you trust them. Between you and I, the Chantry never took advantage of their Templars. Wiser heads should steer them. Here we are, Verinfol Redoubt.
Charming.
It appears they've sent someone to greet you. Present well. Everyone is a little tense for my liking.
The Inquisition's reach is increasing. Impressive.
Так, ну посмотрим. Надеюсь, храмовники не будут борзеть.
Is he known for that?
Perhaps he thinks you'll rescue him from this sea of petticoats.
I present Knight Templar, Sir Delrin Barris, second son of Ban Jevrin Barris of Ferelden. Sir Barris, may I be so honored as to present Lord Esmeralda Abanar?
Если не ошибаюсь, это тот парень,
I'm the one who
который
sent word to Cullen.
еще с головой дружит.
He said the Inquisition works to close this breach in the Vale. I didn't think you'd bring such lofty company.
Paris. Moderate holdings, your family. And the second son?
This promise of status has garnered interest from the Lord Seeker. Beyond sense. The sky burns with magic, but he ignores all calls to action until your friends arrive.
Will the Templars stand with the Inquisition against the breach?
Only if we're allowed to leave and uphold our pledge. The Lord Seeker's actions make no sense. He promised to restore the Order's honor, then marched us here to wait. Templars should know their duty, even when held from it.
About time one of you gobs said that.
Win over the Lord Seeker, and every able-bodied knight will help the Inquisition seal the breach.
That's why the Inquisition came, Sir Barris.
I'd tell you your chances, but the officers are a mystery lately. We've been asked to accept much, after that shameful display in Val Royeaux. Our truth changes on the hour.
Don't keep your betters waiting, Barris. There's important work for those born to it.
The Lord Seeker has a request before you meet him. These are the standards. An honored right, centered on the people, the Maker, and the Order. The Lord Seeker asks that you perform the rite, so he may see the order in which you honor them.
What if I fail?
Well, there's no correct answer. The ritual simply shows Watchers who you are and what you value.
Интересно.
We'd be honored. If that's what the Lord Seeker asks of the Inquisition.
Not the Inquisition. The Lord Seeker changed everything to meet you. Not the Inquisition. You. By name.
Why?
I don't know. He's been fixated on you ever since your horde of nobles arrived.
The Lord Seeker makes us shuffle flags around. Refuse! Let's meet the man already.
Что ж, давайте выполним.
We'll complete the ritual as the Lord Seeker requests.
When you've completed the rite, I'll take you to him. Once you finish the standards, the Lord Seeker will see you, Herald.
Hang your own draperies, knight.
Так, ну что, какой же нам флаг поднять?
What does the Lord Seeker want to see, Templar?
The Herald's choice, Abanash, not yours.
He's welcome to it.
We're heretics and blasphemers.
Ну давайте, типа, первый народ. У нас Кумари получается не совсем верующий. Потом уже Создатель. Ну и храмовники, они не более как союзники. А, вот так вот. Тогда вот так вот будет правильно.
Put the Templar's standards up, Herald, or I'll lay them out and misty again. Ah, cold today.
What trust they chose to
I'd leave them.
Traditionally, a participant in the rite now explains their choices to those assembled.
Ну правильно, во что верим, то и ведет.
This is a question of what I believe. I let faith guide my answers.
On a whim? If it wasn't to impress the Lord Seeker, why bother at all?
I suppose those are your intentions.
My intent is to deal with people who matter. You helmed louts are wasting the Inquisition's time, and my time. Unacceptable!
The Lord Seeker awaits you both. Follow me.
Интересно, что нам скажет лорд-искатель. Ему явно выбор не понравится.
It's necessary, you know. You don't run a battlefield by committee.
Without faith, you've no knights. You've... Knight Captain.
You were expecting the Lord Seeker. He sent me to die for you.
Knight Captain, Lord Esmerel Abernash, honored. It is not unlike the second dispersal of the reclaimed Dales. No doubt rank puts you above such things. A pity more people don't understand that.
This is the grand alliance the Inquisition offers.
Но я думаю, стоит ему погрубить немного.
Lord Abernash, it might be wise to give the Knight Captain some distance.
You're a silver tongue. I won't let you claim the knight and his captain. Knight Captain Denham.
The Lord Seeker had a plan, but the Herald ruined it by arriving with purpose. It sowed too much dissent.
Knight Captain, I must know what's going on.
You are all supposed to be changed. Now we must purge the questioning knights.
Так, что-то затевается. Явно нам не получится договориться с храмовниками.
The Elder One is coming. No one will leave Therenfall who is not stained red.
Make us breath.
Окей, храмовники. Ну что, всыпем их?
Captain alive.
Вот и все храмовники.
Use a healing elixir, he may survive, if he even deserves it.
We'll heal him. Let's judge the Knight Captain after we find his master.
I agree. We've no idea what came over him.
The Knight Captain's keys. I would question the Lord
Я-то думал, мы
Seeker's
уже
purpose.
договоримся с ними. Так, через какую дверь мы пришли? Давайте пойдем сюда.
What are these things?
Так, пробежимся по коридорам. Может, что-то найдем.
Traitors to their kin.
Indeed, there are few crimes worse.
Make them feel it.
Want help with that?
Количество ячеек у нас ограничено пока с цифрой 60, поэтому я бы не советовал подбирать все. Потому что бывает такое, что ячеек свободных больше нету, а появляется какая-то вещь, которую просто необходимо взять.
Prepare them. Guide them to me.
Так, а это голосок уже явно не человеческий.
All I hear is fighting.
Иди сюда.
You will be so much more. Show me what you are. I would know you.
Well, I don't know what's happening. All the officers have turned into those things.
Что-то здесь без демонов явно не обошлось.
Someone, come to your senses! They're not listening! Fight on! There's more of the red ones above us.
Да блин.
Here we go.
The Herald of Andraste, it's time we became better acquainted.
Я так предполагаю, что если мы сейчас разделаемся с этим демоном, то храмовники будут на нашей стороне. По крайней мере, надеюсь на это. Так, это мы уже в том мире, походу, из которого мы пришли в начале игры.
Is this shape useful? Will it let me know you? Everything tells me about you. So will this. Watch.
You don't fool me, demon. I see through you. I see through you.
Being you will be so much more interesting than being the Lord Seeker. Do you know what the Inquisition can become? You'll see. When I'm done, the Elder One will kill you and ascend. Then I will be you.
Что, лучше все решить в схватке. Кстати, кто такой старший? Ну, я-то догадываюсь, кто это.
Who or what is this Elder One?
Какой-то главный архидемон.
Between things. Mortal once, but no longer. Glory is coming. And the Elder One wants you to serve him like everyone else. By dying in the right way.
Keep talking, then.
I am not your toy. I am Envy, and I will know you. Tell me, Herald, in your mind. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you feel. Tell me what you see.
Так, чувствую, сейчас будет драка.
Our one chance to make peace between the mages and Templars, and now it's over. You think me a fool? Explain this.
Our enemies have surrendered unconditionally.
The Inquisition's strength rivals any kingdom in Vegas.
Our reach begins to match my ambition, but we will strive for more. Those aren't my words, demon.
Are you bothered by imperfection?
Вот блин.
Were you in earnest when you chose the people's flag for the standards? For I believe the people will never forget what you do to them.
Herald saved all of us. Our army fled out of kingdom.
No force matches ours for strength.
Здесь нам не пройти.
Can you see how glorious my Inquisition will be after you die at the hands of the Elder One?
You're hurting, helpless, hasty. What happens to the hammer when there are no more nails?
What is...
Wait. Envy is hurting you. Mirrors on memories. A face it can feel but not fake. I want to help. You, not envy.
Дим, что это за малый?
I'm through with your lies, Envy.
I'm not a lie. I'm Cole. We're inside you. Well, I am. You're always inside you. It's easy to hear, harder to be a part of what you're hearing. But I'm here, hearing, helping, I hope. Envy hurt you, is hurting you. I tried to help, then I was here, in the hearing. It's not usually like this.
None of what you said makes sense.
Да, и правда, орет как-то непонятно.
I was watching. I watch. Every Templar knew when you arrived. They were impressed, but not like the Lord Seeker.
The Lord Seeker is an envy demon. It wants to be me.
Yes. It twisted the commanders, forced their fury, their fight. They're red inside. Anyway, you're frozen. Envy is trying to take your face. I heard it and reached out. And then in. And then I was here.
All right, Cole. If you really want to help, how do I get out?
It's your head. I hoped you'd know how to stop it.
Well, I don't.
All of this is envy. People, places, power. If you keep going, envy stretches. It takes strength to make more. Being one person is hard. Being many, too many, more and more, and envy breaks down. You break out.
Чувствую, мы сейчас побегаем.
So, if we keep moving in my head, we tire envy into submission.
Maybe. I hope it helps. It's more than sitting here waiting to lose your face. This way. Ideas are loud here. Make them louder. Think of water.
Think of water?
Yes.
Думаем о воде.
Then can't help you. I will see more. Betrayed allies will curse your name. Like the first Inquisition, you will bring blood and ruin and fear.
Unless you don't. You don't have to. None of this is real unless you let it be.
Get out, thing! I am yearning!
Crimes, heretic.
This is a farce. I demand justice.
Have it. Take her to the gallows. Mother Giselle is no heretic.
Any who challenge the word of Andraste's herald will be corrected.
The herald has questions, Commander.
Is it my turn to be branded a traitor for questioning what we've become? I deserve it. For letting him turn the Inquisition into a butcher's pit.
It's dark, but it isn't real. Think of sparks. Keep going up. You're more you there than you are envy, and that tires it out.
Good. I think.
Классно, и как же мне подумать? И без мага зажечь. А, факел надо сделать. Судя по всему, ему не сильно нравится. Так, ну вроде же 4 подожгли, разве нет? А, вот она, 4. Второй 5.
I haven't seen enough.
Я было надеялся, что мы уже вышли, оказывается нет.
I saw your other lives, and I'll escape this one too.
Determination. Such a useful trait.
You're letting the Herald see more to sketch his shapes, but what he sees makes him stronger.
Quiet! You wish to be difficult? Then see the legacy of the Inquisition. Its followers hosts to demons. Your world, ashes. Show me what you do with them.
Or don't. Keep going up.
What then?
You're making it hard for anything to think. It'll probably come out. It's angry, but that's okay. So are you.
Да, походу без битвы здесь не обойтись.
No! Run! Almost there. Keep going up.
They say the Herald summoned these demons like this.
Так, что же тут делать? Так, это мы отсюда вот пришли.
almost there. Keep going up.
Еще выше. Наконец-то.
Unfair, unfair! That thing kept you whole, kept you from giving me your shape. What could you gain from being me?
What could you gain? What? Ah! We'll start again. More pain this time. The Elder One still comes.
It's frightened of you.
Get out of...
Демон-атлет какой-то.
The Lord Seeker!
No, an imposter.
That monster ensured we weren't prepared.
Я-то думал, будем биться
I
с
still don't know
демоном.
what we're up against.
А хватало только удара лбом.
I'm sorry. An envy demon replaced the Lord Seeker.
Envy? Maker. And the real Lord Seeker is caged or dead. It used the red lyrium to corrupt the Order, didn't it? I knew that miserable stuff was risky. They often give us new kinds of lyrium, our commanders. Some used the red stuff first to prove it was harmless. The Knights would have been next. That demon turned our leaders so we couldn't question when this started.
Will you keep blaming yourself or help me end this?
Templar, what is envy?
A coward, brother.
It studies, makes less mistakes, but most of all, it hides.
We need our veterans. Our commanders have turned, but the lieutenants may still be fighting. We'll hold the hall. You find the lieutenants and the uncorrupted lyrium stores. Bring them here, and I'll give you envy. Show those things no mercy.
Так, ну давайте искать то, что от нас просит.
Free to pass. I hope you're what they say.
Надо еще успеть.
Harold, you live. bless us. I feared you were dead.
Just get to the hall. Barris will explain.
Fight well.
Так, давайте поспешим найти еще храмовников. Иначе можем не успеть.
You live!
Herald.
Head back to the main hall. We'll meet you there.
Of course.
Ужас какой.
The Elder One wants her dead. Empress Selene. He hates her, haunts her, wants her dead, but hides. Why? He hid other things too.
Targeted the Empress of Orlais.
Perhaps Liliana can discover why he wants Selene's head.
Давайте быстро глянем, может что лежит хорошее. Вот. О, все полно.
I hear shouting. The Great Hall's under attack.
Here, the untainted lyrium Barris told us about.
Так, лириум взяли, теперь нам надо еще один ветеран. Так, ну вроде же были здесь. Письмо. Так, не совсем понимаю. Так, это возможно выше находит.
in the Great Hall, yeah?
Better check.
Так, мы можем и не успеть, наверное.
What happened to them? Regroup with Barris. He'll explain the plan. Good luck.
Блин, не успеть нам. И не перепрыгнуть. Может и успеем.
We're ready to follow. On your way.
What's wrong? Only an injury from the skirmish. Don't trouble yourself.
Зал подвешивается.
Right. Keep them off us! We'll break this beast!
Я так понимаю, это их не новый командир.
Watch the barrier. The Red Templars can pass through.
Разберемся с гадом раз и навсегда.
I touched so much of you. But you are selfish with your glory. Now I'm no one.
Dark and desperate. Death to make yourself alive. I used to be like you. I'm not anymore. You shouldn't be either.
Так, надо, наверное, за мага перейти. Блин, не успел. Блин, и банок не больше. Давайте еще раз попробуем. Тяжеловато. Банки сжали нас неполные. Блин.
To hide.
Silence.
отсюда. Вот мы и славились. Так, а у нас инвентарь полон, надо что-то выкидывать.
Herald, Knight Templar Fletcher. Before he died, Sir Barris described how you revealed the demon with Andraste's holy light. We lacked vigilance.
Жалко
Our
Барриса.
officers failed us. The rest of the Order was blind. If the Inquisition has use for us, we're ready to hear it.
Хороший был солдат. Ну, на одного демона меньше, это уже хорошо.
If that thing hanging over our heads doesn't terrify you, you're braver souls than I. The Inquisition can't seal the breach on its own. We need the Templars' help. Everyone needs your help.
We shirked our purpose because we were afraid to question. I see that now. But our Order is without officers. We must rebuild what the traitors tore down.
Пусть лучше будет союзник.
Your order is a symbol that holds the people's respect. That cannot die today. We offer you an alliance. Supplies, weapons, grounds to shelter you. All we ask is you help us close the breach.
Templars, do we ally with the Inquisition? This partnership will be celebrated across Tedasa. I hope the Inquisition's stronghold is ready.
We'll be ready for anyone willing to throw their hat in with us.
И вот мы получили в союзники храмовников. Теперь на очереди маги. Но маги это уже будет история завтра. А на сегодня все. Всем спасибо и пока.